Columbia Sportswear was a great example of that, right? They put an RFP to market. That RFP basically said, give us your best swing. No, we're not going to give any restrictions on what fixtures you have. We have 11,000 fixtures in this building, and we want to hear what your best solution to solve the problem is. So we bid a solution that was about a $700,000 solution with a $100,000 incentive that we knew the market was going to bid.
Okay.
And then we presented a $1.7 million solution with a $600,000 incentive. That captured another million kWh a year in savings. Okay, well that equates to a real number of about $100,000 a year in electricity savings.
Okay.
So Columbia Sportswear didn't go with the cheap solution. They came back to us and said, you guys bid a project that was $1 million higher than everybody else. Why? And we said, well, based on money and numbers and running numbers for the future, you're better off spending $1.7 million over the next 10 years for your P&L than you are spending $700,000. And so based on the system we put together, the total cost of ownership of the higher end solution was a better total cost of ownership than the lower end solution. Even though it was more money on the front side outlay, it was going to bring more money back over the long haul for the organization. So as long as Columbia Sportswear is planning on being in business past 3 years from now, which they are,
Yeah.
then money is better spent doing the complete solution than a partial solution.
Right, because it's an enormous profit center, a gain of revenue, however you want to establish it, over the back however many years of that. And the thing that's great about that story is, I work in a lot of different environments right now, and one of the things that I do at one of these places is train new salespeople as far as how to just approach, how to mindset for sales, for lack of a better thing. And what you did there at Columbia is the essence of good salesmanship is that you identified and you solved a problem. And if you can do that, all this other stuff, they almost have no choice but to accept it. If you've solved the problem, especially if you've identified a problem at a magnitude much greater than they had even wanted to deal with or thought about. And then when they said that,
we identified an opportunity that our competition did not.
Exactly. But that opportunity is, in essence, a problem.
It is a problem, right? We created a problem that didn't exist.
No, that problem existed. It had not been articulated.
Correct.
Is what it was.
Yep.